Hi everyone, Karen here from Holistic Essentials Therapy and Consulting, bringing to you this week's forecast and spiritual insights for Monday the 7th of June through to Sunday the 13th of June 2020. Something that has been coming up for me at the moment is the ideal of self-love and what that means or what that is, or how do we get there, or how do I know I have it, or what do I need to do to have it? And in that, what's coming up for me is how often we compare ourselves to others. So this person is here. This person is where I want to be, and I've got so much work to get to where I want to be. And they're so fabulous and they're so great. And in order for me to feel as though I am worthy of my own appreciation and my own attention and my own acknowledgement and my own validation, I first need to be there. For some, it may be when I have the ideal relationship, then I'll know I'm worthy of love. When I'm treated the way that I want to be treated, then I'll know that I'm worthy of love, that I am loved, that I am lovable. Comparison is a really dangerous pathway to go down. What I love more than anything is the diversity through which each and every single one of us express ourselves. It's why no two fingerprints are the same, because there are no two human beings that are the same. Yes, we have the same organs and we have the same internal workings. But what expresses through that, through our hearts, through our minds, through our soul expression, through our lived life experiences, is never going to be the same as somebody else's. What if you are just perfect exactly the way that you are? What if you actually gave to yourself all of the kindness and compassion that you show to another? Are you not worthy of that? Of course you're worthy of that. For many of you, it may be when I have the right job, then I'll know I've succeeded. When I have the house I want, I'll know I've achieved. When I have the clients that I'm looking for, I'll know that I am of value to the world. When somebody recognizes my talents and my gifts, then I'll have earned my place to exist in this life. And all of these are limiting stories. They're just stories that we tell ourselves. And yes, they're created by the ego mind, the aspect of us, that little chatter inside of us that feels safe when we're small, feels safe when we don't take risks, feels safe when we are continuing to feel unease and unrest and uncertainty. The thriving of the ego mind when we're in that state is off the charts. What if we actually didn't have to do anything other than being okay with who we are right now in this moment, with where we are at right now in this moment? What if we just surrendered to the idea that there is nothing about you that needs to be changed? There is nothing more that you need to do. There's nothing in you that needs to be fixed. What if you just sat in your own presence and just allowed your emotions to be what they are? Allowed the thoughts to just come and go as they do? What if being okay with where you're at right now was the only purpose that you had right now? What if accepting and having appreciation for this incredible vehicle that is your body that has transported you into this life? A vehicle that is your vessel, the vessel for your soul. What if your growth, whether that's on a personal level, a spiritual level, or just a whatever level, what if you are exactly where you are need to be right now? Just made up a word there. What if just sitting in complete acceptance of all that is, unless of course you're in harm's way, then you need to really seek assistance and help and reach out for that wherever you can in your area. But this is more a rhetorical idea, providing you're safe. And that doesn't mean, it's okay not to like something that you're doing. It's okay not to feel great. It's okay to feel frustrated. They're very human emotions. And often it's through that frustration that we may just say to the universe, show me another way. There has to be another way. There has to be an easier way. What if in letting go of the comparing, what if in letting go of the struggle, what if in letting go of the pain, what if in letting go of the ideal that you should be something other than what you are, what if you let go of the external attachments to everything else around you in the hope that when you attain it will create a sense of worthiness and value and happiness inside of yourself? So as we move into this week, we have the Gemini new solar eclipse happening on the 10th or the 11th of June. Didn't put my phone on silent. And we know with Gemini has this real duality. It's like two sides, Jekyll and Hyde is kind of always referenced to the sign of Gemini. I'm really tuning into this whole duality. For me, the duality is the ego mind and the soul aspect of ourselves. The ego mind is desperately wanting to hold on to control. It's desperately wanting to keep you in a state of heightened insecurity and anxiousness and stress and uncertainty so that it can feel like it's fulfilling its purpose. And then there is the soul aspect of yourself that just has this beautiful understanding that everything is okay. Everything is going to be okay. And there's nothing that you need to do other than allowing yourself to experience self-compassion and self-kindness and self-love, nurturing self. On a human level, we can judge things to be right or wrong. Well, that person's wrong and that person's right. I'm right and you're wrong. This is right and that's wrong. It should be this way, it shouldn't be that way. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And again, on a soul level, the soul recognizes and understands on the highest of levels that everything that is happening around you is happening for you, not to you. That there is a higher perspective, there is a higher vantage point through which the eyes of your soul gazes into your life, into you, and rejoices in all of the beautiful experiences that you are met with each day of your life that is contributing to your evolution on a soul level. Just allow that to really sink in. So as we move into this solar eclipse, the new moon in Gemini, we're really being called to tune in and trust our intuition. It's not a time to be moving fast, hustling, pushing, forcing, trying to control. It's really a time to tune in to that own inner wisdom, your own intuition of your needs. I don't feel physically capable in my body right now to push So don't push, rest. I don't feel like I have the energy to show up in the way that I know people want me to show up. So take time out and rest. Your intuition is the loudest when you are the stillest. And it is through stillness that the beautiful higher consciousness of all that is can flow to you and through you. So use the energy of this upcoming solar eclipse to really focus your attention on what it is that you want more of in your life. And you do that through gratitude. Each time you give thanks for something that's in your life, the more aligned magnetically to that you become. It's a powerful time to be incredibly mindful and aware of where your attention is going and the thoughts that you are having. This solar eclipse also signifies the opening of a new chapter. And I'm really feeling that that opening of a new chapter is a deeper level and a deeper understanding and a deeper awareness of self-actualization. I don't know about you, but I've often asked the question throughout my life, who am I? Who am I? Who am I? Who am I? But what if I was just exactly who I'm supposed to be because I am who I am? What if in the full acceptance of all that I am right here, right now, opens the doorway for the greatest evolution, understanding, recognition to occur? If you'd like to place your hand on your heart, would you like to know that it is possible to view yourself through the eyes of kindness and compassion? That you know it is possible to nurture, honor, and express your appreciation for yourself in all areas of your life, and you know how and when to do this? Would you like to know that it is through the recognition and appreciation of yourself that others around you can effortlessly witness, recognize, and value in you all that you see in you? Can we teach you that you know it is possible to be inspired by who you are? Can we teach you also that you know what it feels like to hold yourself in an embrace of appreciation, gratitude, and love? And that you know what it feels like to experience the unconditional love of the Creator of all that is. Say yes to receive. Take a deep breath in. So for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, Messenger. Beautiful. Sirius energy. Love that. Bringing harmony and balance. So what I'm really feeling as I gaze into the energy of this card, as I really tune in to the beautiful energy of the light beings from Sirius, through their eyes, they view all of us as beautiful roses. We begin as the seeds. Through the nurturing, through the experiences that we encounter from the moment of our birth, we then begin to sprout and grow. And all of those experiences become the stem, the backbone, the structure, the foundation. And then as we move through all of that, as we recognize the learnings, as we learn to forgive ourselves and others, as we find in our hearts appreciation that we are doing the best that we can, it is through this that then the fullness of the rose opens and blooms, revealing to all life the purest and the purity of its beauty, its intention, and its expression and announcement to life that it is here. And this is how they view us in all that we work with in the lives that we have, all of the experiences, the emotions, the heartbreaks, the suffering, everything, every choice that we make, every choice, every decision is contributing to that expression, the divine expression of who we are, when we allow our hearts to open to the concept, the idea of acceptance, appreciation, and love for all that we are. They are showing me that they constantly are sending their beautiful beings of light to support us. The time, whenever we ask for assistance and support from the universe, it is sent to us. It's there instantly. The moment that thought arises, the solution, the support, the guidance is provided. And of course, your guardian angels are there walking this pathway with you, your loved ones in spirit. The universe is constantly communicating with you. All that it is required of you to do is to be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of the beautiful birds, nature, the signs that you receive, whatever that may be. It could be a butterfly. It could be anything. And it is through the trusting of the support that is available to you and aligning to your own intuition each time that you acknowledge a sign, each time that you acknowledge an intuitive nudge, each time that you feel the presence of a greater power, a beautiful, loving presence around you, you are strengthening your ability to instantly recognize and notice when the universe is communicating with you. Wednesday and Thursday. Child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Love. Look at that. Isn't it beautiful? You are the universe. You are the stars. You are the moon. You are the sun. You are the oceans. You are this beautiful planet Earth. You are the trees. You are the flowers. You are the animals. You are not separate from anything. Scientists have actually studied the cells, our cells. And in that, there is the same DNA that you will find in a tree. We all know, most of us are aware that we have stardust. We come from stardust. We are so aligned. You know, we were created out of nothing, but not nothing. All of the elements that existed within the universe at the moment that human beings or the earth became an idea in the infinite intelligence of all that is. Particles were taken from all different levels and realms, from the far corners of this infinite universe. to birth an idea, to birth creation. And that is who you are. That same intelligence is inside of you, in every cell of your body, in your heart, your mind. And it is in stillness, taking time to just hold your awareness. How is my body feeling? What emotions am I feeling? What can I hear? What can I smell? And focusing your attention on your breath. And just allowing yourself to have an awareness of all that you are. And it is through that awareness that you soon begin to sense and feel a greater presence within you. A presence of something that fills your body with tingles, goosebumps, your hair stand on end. A life force of all of creation. And it is through that awareness that you know on such a deep soul level that you're not alone, that there is something that is taking care of you, surrounding you, and filling you with unconditional love. It knows you, it sees you, it loves you, it hears you. So trust in the inner wisdom that you have deep inside of yourself to know what it is that you need to do next. Saturday and Sunday, trust the timing. Perfect card. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. We really do set ourselves up for frustration at times. We set an ideal or a goal and we place all of our value, success, achievement, happiness on reaching this particular benchmark, goal, intention. And in doing that, if it's feeling like you are pushing an uphill battle, that you're rowing upstream, that it's hard work, then perhaps just entertain the idea that the universe is trying to let you know that now is just not the timing. And to trust that if you are building your own foundations, if you're doing the work, if you're showing up every day in a way that serves your best and highest good, if you're living in appreciation and gratitude and compassion and acceptance of you and your life and where you're at, of course, unless you can change it right now, go right ahead. What you're being invited to do is to just be present as often as you can, as regularly as you can throughout your day. Your whole life has been a stepping stone, each step of the way leading you to this moment. The door stands before you. And when the time is right, that door will open and all you will need to do is take a step. Not a leap, not 1,000 steps, not 500 steps. Just a step. Because everything that you've done before now has led you to this moment. So time is not running out. There's no rush. Appreciate, acknowledge all that you have experienced and all the growth, the opportunities for learning, the interactions, the relationships. You have appreciation for all that you have already achieved. And it is through that appreciation that you are able to integrate on a cellular level all that you have learned. So that when the next step arises, when it knocks on your door, all of those learnings after integration are your preparation for where it is you're going to be moving forward to. So I hope that these messages serve you well. As always, please be kind and gentle with yourself and everyone else. Have a wonderful week, and I look forward to speaking with you again next week. Namaste, blessed be.